What if there were a way to invigorate Tampa's most economically depressed area, bring jobs to its residents, and generate community pride? Well, there is a way. Hi, I'm Pat Summerall. Today we're profiling a nonprofit group changing the bleak face of East Tampa's inner city. It's called Corporation to Develop Communities of Tampa. As you'll see, this organization is reaching these goals thanks to contributions from people like you.
Taking back our neighborhood. We're taking back our neighborhood. We're standing tall and looking good.
Created in May of 1992, the award-winning CDC of Tampa is dedicated to taking back the streets of East Tampa and changing its residents' lives. People here have a need for job skills, education, and decent housing. Through CDC of Tampa programs, these opportunities now exist. The group's mission is to build communities brick by brick, just as the biblical hero Nehemiah rebuilt Jerusalem's wall. In fact, their work is called the Nehemiah Project.
Nehemiah, like CDC of Tampa, made a commitment, and I did as the CEO, to come back to my community, to give back to my community, to rebuild. And as Nehemiah 2:18 says, "Come, let us go into the city and rebuild the wall so we no longer be the reproach of the city."
Drug dealers, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Drug dealers.
When you look at a community that you see drive-by shootings, when you see the young men standing on the corner selling drugs, when you see our kids, again, that are not going off to college and not being given potential, not being given opportunities, we really have to change that.
That change is coming about through a newfound prosperity and self-respect among East Tampa's inhabitants.
When you give someone a job, they're able to buy a house, they're able to buy a car. That's the American dream. When we're able to start businesses and bring goods and services back, it makes our community viable, it makes our community strong, and everyone wants to live in a community that they can see new stores, new houses, and the kids are going out to college instead of jail.
One CDC building block for East Tampa is the Career Resource Center.
Why is it important to answer that question?
Here, local residents receive job training and placement. And when new job holders bring economic vitality to this community, the entire city benefits.
Last year, we placed over 300 persons on jobs, averaging $7 an hour. So that's $21 million that we have brought back into this community. We want all of Tampa to prosper, that all of Tampa will be a great place to live, work, and own a business.
But East Tampa needs good, affordable housing to keep job holders from moving away. CDC of Tampa has filled that need with East Tampa's first new apartment complex in a quarter century. The 43 units here at Osborne Landing were completely occupied just months after construction. Proof positive they filled a tremendous housing void. Nearby, CDC of Tampa's Belmont Heights housing development is now offering families a way to affordably realize the dream of single-family home ownership.
I love this hat, Miss Schumann.
Okay, and you have this suit to match it. All I have.
A dress shop is just one of 6 stores at another CDC of Tampa project, the East Tampa Incubator. Like a real incubator, this strip mall is literally growing 6 minority-owned shops which serve the community's needs. The Audrey Spotford Youth and Family Center is a brand new 5,000 square foot facility, complete with a computer room, a print room, a meeting room, and classroom. It's a positive after-school and weekend environment for neighborhood kids. John and Susan Sykes helped make the facility possible.
Here are people in a neighborhood which has been ravaged by drugs and crime. And people were afraid to walk down their streets or even stand on their porch and to be neighborly. That's trying to rebuild itself. And why shouldn't we, who have been blessed in life, give back to these folks and to help them?
The Nehemiah Laundromat and Ice Cream Parlor stands in an area known as the Dust Bowl. It was a place where nothing thrived. That was before CDC of Tampa. Today, 2 thriving businesses are serving the needs of the community. The ice cream shop offers a tasty job opportunity for the area's youth and a clean, safe, drug-free place to stop for a treat and socialize.
When we start new businesses and those businesses are able to employ residents, that's job creation. When we help our young people and they finish high school and they're able to get a job, they're able to help start a business or go off to college, we're leaving a legacy with our young people.
The Nehemiah Laundromat features clean washers, dryers, a TV room, and even a community meeting room. Sounds simple enough, but like other CDC of Tampa projects, this business fills yet another void in a community with so many needs.
This is a real-life situation. It's not just some grandiose idea that never materialized. Things are happening here.
When you can actually see assets that are in your community, you know that you are community building. So we're a good investment. And we're telling people that when they sow their seed, their money, they're sowing into a good ground and they will see a harvest.
It's clear that the CDC of Tampa is making a difference. Through job training and creation, entrepreneurship promotion, neighborhood revitalization, and an increase in community pride, the people of East Tampa are building sound futures for themselves. You can help continue this transformation by making an investment in East Tampa's future. For more information, contact the CDC of Tampa at 813-232-1419 or visit their website,